guys. I'm Mary Setrakian. Welcome back to episode 5 of Master Voice Teacher Reacts, the Legends and Icons. Now, I've had the incredible good fortune to be the Master Voice Teacher to some icons. One in particular, Nicole Kidman, who played Satine in Moulin Rouge by the amazing director Baz Luhrmann. So this is what happened. I have an incredible master acting coach, Susan Batson. She's been my teacher, for over 30 years now. And Nicole, at the time, had started working with Susan and still does to this very day. And so Susan came to me and said, would you like to be Nicole's voice teacher? I'm like, yes, please. And so I would meet Nicole at the icon Sting's house. Oh yes, she and her family were staying at Sting's house in New York City because Nicole was on Broadway at the time in her one-woman show, The Blue Room. So we would meet several times a week and work on her audition material. It was so delightful, not only because she has just this beautiful talent, but also she's just an amazing person. Now, she would say to me, Mary, do you think I can really sing? And I told her, you know what, you're way ahead of the game, because my technique, we connect both the acting tools, the emotional life, with voice technique. So the fact that she already had this great actress to give her the voice technique to go with that was really, so special and real and made all the difference. So let's take a look at Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. She and I worked on that, and we know that not only she landed the job, but she was nominated for an Oscar, and she won a Golden Globe Award for her performance as Satine in Moulin Rouge. Here we go. Let's take a look. Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, and a little bit of medley mixed in. Let's take a look at the iconic performance by Nicole Kidman.
The French are glad to die for love.
Now take a look at her beautiful eyes, her beautiful mouth. Her mouth is completely released, and everything is very vertical. Notice it's not horizontal. The French are glad, the French are glad. It's very vertical, which actually gets you more overtones ringing in your tone. So her voice is so beautiful. It's her tone. I didn't want to make her sound like me or like somebody else. You want to make Nicole Kidman sound more like Nicole Kidman through that beautiful character of Satine. So watch that mouth. It's so released, and so everything's vertical.
They delight in fighting duels.
But someone else was to meet Satine that night.
But I prefer a man who lives
Zidler's investor.
and gives expensive.
The Duke.
Now the other thing is almost like read my lips. Something about more musical theater style. You have to really release that mouth and read my lips. Also in this case, it's very Marilyn Monroe. She's really letting her lips release, and it's very sensual that way. So now it's up tempo and fun. Let's see what happens.
But diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you feed your happy pussycat.
Isn't that fantastic? All that dance, she's on the swing, swinging around. It's so much fun. Now, we also know that they record the voices in the recording studio, and then they dance and they sing along with that. But that doesn't mean she doesn't know how to sing while dancing. Did you guys ever see Pink when she's up on that swing and singing live? And it's actually easier to sing like that. I know it sounds crazy, But what she's got going on is her support. She's releasing that tummy and the belly button's moving in. We might even be able to catch her even as she's dancing here. I know in dancing you're supposed to keep everything tight and held in, but when she's singing at the same time, let's see if we can check that out. There's something in that's called the support. But this is so much fun. All that movement is actually helping her voice.
Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
What am I doing?
What we can really glean, again, is the mouth. She's still, diamonds are a girl's best friend. It's very read my lips. My dad used to say that all the time. He used to say, come on, I need to hear the diction. Read my lips. Now, if you're not like in a truth, it won't even sound good. But when you're in the truth of like, come on, boys, take a look at me. She's really in that need for attention, and it lands on us so beautifully. She's getting all this attention from all the men in the room, and I think she's loving it.
To meet the girl.
Tiffany!
After her number, I've arranged a special meeting. Just you and Mademoiselle Satie. Totally alone.
After her number, I've arranged a private meeting. Just you and Mademoiselle Satie. Totally alone.
Alone?
Yes. Totally alone.
Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl.
So Baz Luhrmann added a little bit of Madonna, living in a material world. How perfect, because Madonna, she's all in. Also, the diamonds are a girl's best friend. It's really fun how he medleyed this movie. And look at her, she's still in that releasing the mouth and having fun. And did you hear her squeal and scream? Woo! You have to be in your support for that. If you do it from your throat, you're going to be in trouble. It sounds so effortless and fun. We know that she's in the correct breath and support. And it's over. Yay! So thank you for joining me here and watching the beautiful Nicole Kidman in Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend.